All right, let's go through our running order. It's going to be Ben Ice, your TQ. Kendall Welch, second. Seth Van Dalen, third. Josh Ford, fourth. Hunter Holmberg, fifth. Tony Sletton, sixth. Dan Williams, seventh. Noah Maddox, eighth. John Hutner, ninth. Tor Ott, 10th. Kyle Holmberg, 11th. And Kyle Schmidt, 12th. While we're lining them up, I want to remind you drivers, I do expect a clean start. I do expect a clean start out of you guys. Hold on, watch Deb, watch Deb.
45 seconds left.
All right. We're off. Good start, everybody. Checked up the way they needed to. Touch it on, oh, nope, they got going again. Ben Ice is your early leader, but he has Welch, Ford, and Hunter right on his tail. And Van Dalen. Van Dalen to the inside of Hunter Holmberg for that fourth position. Hunter upside down and backwards off the triple. Guys, this is a 30-minute race. Calm down on the driver's stand. We're only 40 seconds into this one. Oh, we got one backwards. All right, Ben Ice, your leader. Kendall Welch all over his rear wing, followed by Josh Ford, third. Then it's Van Dalen and Hunter Holmberg in fourth and fifth, not too far off the leaders. Then it's Sletton in sixth, Tor in seventh, Kyle Holmberg in eighth, Kyle Schmidt in ninth. Then it's Williams, Maddox, and Hutner. We got 28:45 left to go. Welch is looking for any way around Ben Ice, but he's not giving him an inch. Oh, he almost got it there, but Ben Ice shut the door on him. Your leaders are going down the straightaway. They're drag racing. Welch to the inside, takes over the lead. Seth Van Dalen's made it up into third, Ford down to fourth, Hunter in fifth, Tony in sixth, Tor seventh. Then it's going to be Kyle Holmberg in eighth, Schmidt ninth, Noah 10th, Williams 11th, and Hunter 12th. We got 27:55 left to go. Now Ben Ice's turn to make a move on Welch. There's still nose to tail. Van Dalen's starting to make up a little gap between them guys. Van Dalen's 3 seconds off the top two. Hunter Holmberg's 2 seconds off Van Dalen. Ford's 2 seconds off Hunter. Tor in 6, 1 second off Ford. Sletton 7, 2.5 off Tor. Kyle Holmberg in 8th, 1 second off Sletton. Schmidt 2.4 off Kyle. Noah in 10th, 1.4 off Kyle. Schmidt. Dan Williams 11th, 8/10 off Noah Maddox. And Hunter in 12th, 9 seconds off Williams. We got 27:10 left to go. Looks like Ben Ice is taking the lead back. While they're screwing around, here comes Van Dalen and Hunter. We got 3 down, 27 left to go. Kyle Schmidt is all over the tail of Kyle Holmberg also. That's a good battle for 8th and 9th. All right, drivers, we got 3:30 down, 26:30 left to go. Ben Ice is holding a 1 second lead over Welch. Van Dalen's in third, 2.5 behind Welch. Hunter Holmberg in fourth, 1.9 off Seth. Ford in fifth, 1.7 off Hunter. Then it's Sletton in sixth, 4 seconds off Ford. Tor in seventh, 1.5 off Sletton. Kyle in 8th, 4.8 off Tor. Kyle Schmidt in 9th, 1.9 off Kyle Holmberg. Noah in 10th, 4 seconds off Kyle Schmidt. Dan Williams right on the tail of Maddox, and Hunter in 12th. 4 down, 26 to go. We got a couple upside down. Van Dalen was... Van Dalen's falling behind now. Hunter Holmberg into that 3rd spot. That ice has opened up just a little bit of gap over Welch. We got 4:25 down, drivers. Oh, Seth Van Dalen on the side of Hunter Holmberg for that 3rd position. Trying to get it. He gets the inside move. Seth back into 3rd. Hunter ain't giving it up easy. They touch, but no! Settle down, settle down. That was a little aggressive, but you got away in the 3rd spot. We got 4:55 down, 25:05 left to go. Caution at the end of the 4-pack, go outside. 4-pack is clear. While I was watching that battle, it looks like Kendall Welch back into the lead with Ben Ice in 2nd. .5:15 down, 24:45 left to go. Our battle right now is for 4th, 5th, 6th between Hunter Holmberg, Tony Sletton, and Josh Ford. Let's catch up with our leaders. Welch and Fenice have a pretty clear track in front of them. 5:40 down, 24:20 left. Van Dalen's falling back a little bit. He's still in 3rd, but he's got Hunter Holmberg, Josh Ford, and Tony Sletton on his tail. Then Torot's not too far off of that group. Williams in 8th, Maddox 9th, Schmidt 10th, Kyle Holmberg 11th, Hunter 12th. I believe Hunter's the only one lap down. Got one upside down. Oh, foul on a Marshall. We got 6:35 down. We're less than a minute from first pitch. $6:45 down, drivers. 6:45. Caution, go outside at the end of the straight. Straight, that's clear. 7 down, 23 to go.
23 minutes left.
$7:15 to go. Welch has opened up a 6.5 second lead. $7:30 down. Here comes Ford. I'm watching everybody as they come in. Oh, is that Fenice upside down? No, that's Maddox. Here comes Kyle's through. Fenice. Squeeze that bottle hard. Who cares about splash? There you go.
22 minutes left.
Good job on pitch, good job on pitch so far. Still a lot of racing left, guys. Still a lot of racing left. We got 21:45 left on the master clock. Here comes your leader in for a pit. Here comes Maddox. All right, after pits, Welch still your leader. Fenice in 2nd, 17 seconds back. He's in 3rd. Tony Sletton in 3rd. Seth Van Dalen in 4th. Seth is 2 seconds off Sletton. Tor in 5th, Ford 6th, Hunter 7th. Battle is for 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th between Tony, Seth, Tor, Josh, and Hunter. Kyle Holmberg in 8th, Noah Maddox 9th, Dan Williams 10th, John Hunter 11th, and Kyle Schmidt 12th. We got 21 minutes left to go. Ford gets loose. Caution on the 4-pack, go inside on the 4-pack. It's clear, 4-pack's clear. All right, Welch has the 9.2 second lead over Fenice right now. Tony Sletton's in 3rd, 8 seconds off Fenice. Tor is in 4th, 4 seconds off Sletton. Van Dalen's in 5th, 1.5 off Tor. Hunter's in 6th, 6/10 off Van Dalen. 4th, 7th, 3.5 off Hunter. Kyle in 8th, Kyle Holmberg in 8th, 6 seconds off Ford. Maddox in 9th, 12.5 off Kyle Holmberg. Williams in 10th, right on the tail of Maddox. Schmidt in 11th, 8.5 off Williams, and John Hunter in 12th. 10 down, 20 to go. We're 1/3 through this one. Right now, it's still a good battle between Hunter Holmberg, Josh Ford, and Seth Van Dalen. That's for 5th, 6th, 7th. Torats opened up a little bit of gap over Hunter Holmberg. He's in 4th. Hunter Holmberg's 3.5 off Tor. Welch is about to put 7th, 6th, 5th, and 4th a lap down. There's only a straightaway gap there.
19 minutes left.
Caution after the 4-pack, go inside. 4-pack's clear. Looks like Tor's dropped down. Ford's up into 4th now. We got 11:15 down, 18:45 left. Welch is your leader. Fenice is in 2nd. We'll get a gap between Welch and Fenice when he comes across the loop. Fenice is 10.4 behind Welch. Tony Sletton's in that 3rd spot. We'll get the gap when he comes by. Tony's 12.5 off Fenice. Ford is in 4th. Tor 5th. Van Dalen 6th. Hunter 7th. Kyle 8th. Williams 9th. Maddox 10th. Schmidt 11th. And John Hunter 12th. 11:55 down. 18:05 left to go.
18 minutes left.
Kettle's making his way through traffic. That's your leader, Kyle Schmidt. There you go. Kyle, that's your leader. Okay. Fenice is making up a little bit of ground on Welch, it looks like. We'll see what it looks like on the clock with 17:35 left to go. Fenice has to make his way through 2 lap vehicles, though. Gap between Fenice and Welch is now 4.2 seconds. Tony Sletton in 3rd. We got a dead one. Maddox is done. Maddox, where's Wood? Matt Wood. Good toss. Looks like Van Dalen's made his way up into the 4th spot. Van Dalen's 10 seconds off Sletton. Ford in 5th, Tor 6th, Hunter 7th. Still a tight group between 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Kyle Holmberg's in 8th, starting to catch up to Hunter. He's 2.5 behind him. Williams in 9th. He's quite a ways back from Kyle Holmberg. Kyle Schmidt in 10th. John Hunter 11th. 16:40 left. 16:40 left. $13.40 left, 16:20 left to go. All right, 14 down, 16 to go. We're 1 minute away from second pits. Kendall starting to gap that ice again. 14, 15 down, 15, 45 left. $14.35 down. $15.15 left. $14.45 down. $15.15 left. $15 down. 15 to go. 15 down. 15 to go. Drivers, we got 14:05 left. Most of the field has been through pit road.
14 minutes left.
Kendall Welch still your leader. He's got Kyle Holmberg and Torat in front of him. Sitting in second is Fenice, 5.8 behind Welch. Sletton's in third, 5.7 off Fenice. Van Dalen's in fourth. We'll get a gap this time by Van Dalen's in fourth, 12 off of Sletton. Ford in fifth, 1.5 off Van Dalen. Tor in sixth, Hunter seventh, Kyle eighth, Dan Williams ninth, Kyle Schmidt 10th, John Hunter 11th, and Noah Maddox 12th. 13:05 left to go, drivers.
13 minutes left.
Van Ice is chopping tense. He's 5.5 off Welch now. Tony is in third, 9.5 off Van Ice. Van Dalen, 7.5 off Sletton. Ford, 3.5 off Van Dalen. Tor, 10 seconds off Ford. Hunter, 8/10 off Tor. Kyle Holmberg, 4.5 off Hunter. Dan Williams, 9th. Kyle Schmidt, 10th. John Hunter, 11th. And Noah Maddox, 12th. 12:20 left. 12:20 left. Tor and Hunter Holmberg are battling for 6th and 7th right now.
Minutes left.
All right. Van Ice has Tor in front of him. Tor, that's your second place guy. When he gets to you, let him by. Thank you. All right, we got 11:30 left to go. Looks like Van Dalen has closed the gap on Tony Sletton. Let's catch up to that battle. They're going over the 4-pack. That is a battle for third and fourth between Van Dalen and Sletton. Van Dalen gets a little backward. We got 11:10 left to go.
11 minutes left.
All right, the only ones left on the lead lap are Kendall Welch, Neil Fenice, Tony Sletton, Seth Van Dalen, Josh Ford. They're the only ones left on the lead lap. All right, Kendall Welch, your leader. He's got a clear track in front of him now. Fenice is sitting in second, going over the 4-pack. He's coming up to 2-lap vehicles soon. Tony Sletton's in that third spot, going over the 4-pack. Van Dalen's in fourth, also going over the 4-pack. Josh Ford's in fifth, going over the 4-pack now. Then it's Hunter Holmberg, 6th, Torot 7th, Kyle Holmberg 8th. Tor and Kyle are battling for position. Williams 9th, Schmidt 10th, Hutner 11th, Maddox 12th, 9:45 left, 9:45 left. Caution over the 4-pack. Noah Maddox and Kyle Schmidt, that's your leader behind you. So when he gets to you, swing wide. When he gets to you, that is, swing wide and let him by. Good driving. Fenice has gotten around Hunter to put him a lap off of Fenice. 9 minutes left. Tor and Hunter Holmberg and Kyle Holmberg are battling for 6th, 7th, 8th. All right, Welch is your leader. Fenice is 12.5 back in second. Sletton in third, 7.1 off Fenice. Van Dalen in fourth, 2.5 behind Sletton. Ford in fifth, 5 seconds off Van Dalen. Hunter Holmberg 6th, Torot 7th, Kyle Holmberg 8th. They're battling for 6th, 7th, 8th. Williams 9th, Schmidt 10th, John Hunter 11th, Maddox 12th. 8:20 left. We're getting close to final pits. Oh, Ford upside down. We got 8 minutes left.
8 minutes left.
Van Dalen got around Sletton. $7:45 left. $7:30 left, guys. We got one upside down on the back triple. That's clear. Back triple's clear. Caution on the big triple. We got one upside down after the big triple. Clear.
7 minutes left.
All right, we got 7 minutes left to go. Hunter Holmberg and Torot still battling for 7th and 8th right now. Guys, that's Van Dalen. Van Dalen's lapping you. Let him by when he gets to you. Good job. Tony Sletton's going to be coming up behind Tor and Hunter next. Oh, Hunter. Something's up with Hunter. Something's up with Hunter. I think he blew a clutch or something. Sletton back up into third with Van Dalen right on his tail. We got 6:05 left to go. Welch, your leader. We'll get the gap between Welch and Thin Ice this time by. All right, 11 and a half separate Welch and Thin Ice. Sletton in third, Van Dalen fourth, Ford fifth, Torot sixth. Kyle Holmberg 7th, Hunter Holmberg 8th, Williams 9th, Kyle Schmidt 10th, John Hunter 11th, Noel Maddox 12th. We got 5:25 left. Looks like Van Dalen's made his way around Sletton again. We'll see if he can make up 10 seconds on Thin Ice. Van Dalen and Sletton are still battling really hard as they go over the 4-pack. Hunter Holmberg has now dropped out of competition. Van Dalen and, Sletton goes to the inside move, they touch rims. Van Dalen gets away clean, but Sletton spins out a little bit. Ford's 10 seconds off Tony. Torot's in 6th, Kyle Holmberg 7th, Dan Williams 8th. Kyle Schmidt's going to move up to 9th. Then it's Hunter Holmberg 10th, John Hunter 11th, Maddox 12th, 4:30 left. Kendall's just got to go on cruise control. Kendall's the white, yellow, red buggy with the black wing coming around on the straightaway. You see him coming, he's lapping you. Second place driver's Thin Ice, he gets around Kyle Schmidt good. 4 minutes left. Third place is Van Dalen. That's your orange, blue, and white buggy. 3:55 left. No real tight battles on the track, it looks like now. All three of our bump guys are still out and running. We got 3:15 left to go. Kendall's on the tail of Tony Sletton, about to put him a lap down. Tony Sletton and Tor are about to go laps down to Kendall when he gets to you. We got 2:55 left. Kyle Holmberg's on the back end of Torot. That's for 6th and 7th, but Josh Ford's trying to get around them. Josh is putting them another lap down from him. We got 2:35 left to go. .235 left. Welch is your leader, followed by Thin Ice. Van Dalen was 8 seconds off Thin Ice, but I don't know anymore. We'll get a gap when he comes by. Sletton in 4th, Ford 5th, Kyle 6th, Tor 7th, Williams 8th, Kyle Schmidt 9th, John Hunter 10th, Noah 11th. Guys, wait for the marshal when they come up to you. You're just hurting yourself by riding the pipe. 1:55 left. Tony Sletton's caught up to Seth Van Dalen. They're 1.5 apart. They just got Kendall Welch in between them. Good driving, Kendall. Good driving. Van Dalen's upside down. They'll put Sletton into the 3rd spot. We got 1:35 left to go. .120 left. Seth is coming through the pits. Something's wrong with Seth. 105 left. That's going to drop him back. Ford passes him. 1 minute left. $40 seconds left. $25 seconds. $15 seconds. Pro 4 Amain number 1, you are up next. 10 seconds. Something's up with Kyle. Oh, Kyle spun something. Tori gets by him. Master clock's over. Maddox, you're done. Once you cross the loop, you're done. Kyle, you're going to blow that thing up, dude. I don't know if you can hear the R's, but it's not good. I know, but the R's are still singing. All right, it can't finish under its own power anymore. All in all, done. Winning that one, Kendall Welch. Neil Fenai second. Tony Sletton third. Josh Ford fourth. Torrod fifth. Seth Van Dalen sixth. Kyle Holmberg seventh. Williams eighth. Kyle Schmidt ninth. John Huttner 10th. Noah 11th. Hunter 12th. Great job with traffic.